Hello everyone, my name is Martini, I'm here with Fleskhjerta,
Hi.
and today we're playing some Mega Man 7.
Yes, we are playing some Mega Man 7 because guess what? A brand new Mega Man game was just announced.
Indeed so, you know what, Richard had the idea of doing this game, and this game is kinda it's a bit interesting.
Allow me just, activate this one so that we can, see the intro of it because,
Yep.
yeah, Mega Man 7. The first, non-NES, related Mega Man of them all.
Yeah, and that's why
And
I said it is interesting.
it is definitely interesting. And I'm not gonna just mention something that is like a universally sort of agreed on thing here. And that's the fact that even though this one is still well liked, it is a actually rather divisive game among the fan base.
Oh,
I won't go into further details later, but it is still not the black sheep of the series. No. Then that's
no,
the
no.
next one. But there's a couple of things that makes this one divisive, so to say.
Oh. It's either I will
also,
hardcore disagree with the mob, or I will hardcore agree with the mob.
pretty much.
Disagree or agree.
Now the best way to describe it, because here's the thing. It's just a minor problem in a overall relatively solid package. Although another thing is universally agreed on. The final boss is kind of messed up, as in it's stupidly hard.
Oh.
So that's the one other warning I will give you. Also, nice misspelling of Wily there.
Willy.
Willy.
We need to destroy Willy.
Oh, and also recognize this gigantic bulldozing robot.
Soda.
If you remember Mega Man Power Fighters, then you will recognize this one.
I actually recognize this for some reason.
Remember that one arcade game we played of, Mega Man?
Yeah.
He was one of the Wily bosses.
Ah, okay. That's why.
And so Mega Man 7 starts. I'm just going to press start, and we have our screen here. Note, this one has a password, meaning you can sort of save your progress, although we will be using different methods. Hey! I want to stay on this screen. Thank you. So, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm already checking the cutscene.
Alright, let's start.
I've played for a brief moment this one, back in the day.
I see. Oh, and also, for the first time ever in the classic series, an intro stage. I wonder where they got the idea from.
Hard hat.
Wily is his... Oh, okay. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going. You two wait here.
Oh.
Mega Man, take this helmet with you. Thanks, Otto. Fun fact, the Earth is placed very specifically to cover up Wily's got naturals. Oh. Oh no. Personally, I kinda like the other one. No hard hat for Mega Man. He doesn't need it. And so we begin.
the Megaman intro. That makes me nostalgic. Because it reminds me of it. Yeah. He's alive.
Yeah. No, Megaman, we have no time.
Oh.
Using his robots to cover his escape. Look.
Oh. My controller.
Yes, the enemy of any vehicle in 20XX stairs. Anyways, hey everyone. Hey Dukes, how's you doing? You've got to go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. Okay. So anyways, Mega Man, you got your standard controls of, being able to charge your buster, and you can also slide by holding down and pressing, jump.
Oh, for some reason it doesn't move. Maybe I have to reset.
And behold! The dozer. I forgot exactly its name. But we have fought this guy before. For certain. Yeah, you're just completely safe right in front of it. And he's down.
Maybe I have to reset the console real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, we have some issue with the controller for some reason all of a sudden.
What's up?
For some reason it doesn't want to work. It works on the configuration part, but
You're as good as it say, Mega Man. Okay, we just fought for no reason. You better tell me who you are.
Have to do this intro bit again.
I'm bass and he's treble. We have been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see that you don't need our help. I don't know if I'm remembering Mega Man 7 wrong, but it feels a lot floaty than I remember it being. Days? Anyways, password!
Wrong hat.
Or at least slower. I can do one thing, see if that makes a difference. Hang on. If I were to just do this. Hop back to this. Which will make the screen a little bit tinier. And then I just go back here. There we go. Maybe this will help. So I'll just wait a tiny moment for Martini to be done with, the intro stage.
Yep.
As I just sort of make predictions of where he is at the very moment. So, yeah. A few new things were introduced in this one. First of all, an intro stage in the classic series. Second, the green robot is a brand new character from Mega Man 7, known as Otto.
Ooh.
He's a funny robot. That's all you need to know. He's just he's just, Dr. Light's, new assistant robot. And of course, towards the end, we got Bass. On my end. Who? Well, I'm sure we'll learn more about him later on. At least for those who don't remember, Mega Man Power Fighters. Because some details were revealed there. Just saying.
You also start with a lot of health.
That you do. Because in the Classic series, unlike in the X games, you start with your full health bar. You never get any upgrades.
No upgrades? Never?
At least not for health. There's some, in this one in particular, there's some like hidden upgrades here and there. But nothing for health. You have your full health bar for your entire game right off the start.
Okay.
More things to mention. Unlike in the X games, E-tanks are one-use items. So, you know, be mindful when you use your E-tanks. Although introduced in this game, which, you know, I can see if I remember what button it was. Select on the stage select screen. And yep, you have access to a shop. For the first time in the series, you have a shop where you can buy stuff from. Welcome to Big Eddie's. I'm Otto, Dr. Light's #1 student. Unfortunately, I've lost one of my bolts, so I have a couple of screws loose. If you find my hyper bolt, I would appreciate it if you bring it back here. Anyway, I'll try my hardest. Don't make items out of any other bolts you may find.
Oh.
Select the item you want me to make. So yeah, you can buy items. For the first time in the Classic series, there's a shop.
Yeah, by selecting select, yeah, you can access the shop. That's interesting.
And later on, this is where you'll get some of the upgrades. But this is also your way to just stock up on some mandatory items. Oh yeah, and also, unlike in the X games, you need to buy, you know, the ability to exit the stage, you know, like once you re-enter it. For 200 bolts. Keep that in mind. So long, Megaman. Anyways, back to the boss select screen. On the top, we have Phraseman. On the right side, Junkman. Bottom side, Burstman. And the left side, Cloudman.
Cannot beat the Cloudman.
Oh, and also may also want to mention this. Notice, we only start with 4 Robot Masters.
Only 4. There may be more.
There may be more. Anyways, who do you think is probably the best one to start with?
Iceman.
You have some good instincts.
Yeah, remembering from Chill Penguin, the ice one seems to be the easiest.
Not true for the first Mega Man though.
I also remember, yeah, I've played a bit of this one as well, this stage. I love this music.
Polar bear.
I'm a polar bear. Also, ice is not my element.
Neither is mine. Oh. Hey you. Thank you. Oh, give me a moment. There we go. Hey you. Drop that tank. you. Thank you again. There's an upper path.
How do you slide?
How do you slide?
Yep.
Hold it down, press jump.
Really?
That's how it was since the beginning of the olden days. Because
Yeah, I'm
remember,
not
the
familiar
internet-
with I'm not familiar with the with the old ones. I'm more used to the X games.
Fair enough. Though keep in mind, in the old games, how do you slide with only 2 buttons when one is shoot and one is jump?
That's fair. Better revert back to that.
That is written like that is calling back to that. Oh, and also an age. I wonder what this one is for. Can I even reach that? Not quite. There we go. Not too bad.
Ooh, I died already. To the spikes.
Oh.
Yeah, the jumps are tight.
That they are. Unlike the X games, it is a bit more slower paced. However, they make up for it with more precise jumps. A more unique take on playing Mega Man 7 is playing the fan hack ROM on the NES Famicom. I do vaguely remember that was a thing. That was indeed a thing, or rather, I don't think it was a ROM hack. It was a fan game. Someone just built it up from the ground up. Oh, I see a rush adapter there. Don't mind if I do. Heh. I'll gladly take that. It's been ages since I played this game.
I've played it a bit briefly. So I'm not too familiar with this one. I only played a bit on the first stage.
Fair enough.
So I may be struggling with this one.
That's fair.
Because the classic Mega Man games are not my forte.
That's also fair.
So I doubt I may not even beat this game.
I mean, I doubt that I'll just beat this on the first go because again, this game is actually kind of lengthy. Meaning there's a possibility we may have a multi-parter here.
This will be definitely a multi-parter.
Don't mind if I do. Gonna need to use that rush coil. Make my life a little bit easier. Okay, that doesn't work. Good to know. Anyways, so that does bring up another thing I can mention here. Really quickly, right before the boss door. So the one thing that people I don't say is universally agree upon is a downside to this game. Notice how big the sprites are.
How do you wall kick?
You cannot wall kick.
Okay.
There is none. One thing that does help though is the fact that when you press start, you see that you have a R coil, rush coil that can help with high jumps. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there is no wall kicks in this one. It is very standard fare. You jump, you slide, and you shoot. You can also charge your thing, and that's about it. Good luck. So yeah, much simpler game, control-wise. But the jumps will be a little bit more difficult. Oh, and also, don't expect, like, jumping after a slide to give you any extra momentum. Because that won't be a thing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Note how these sprites are much bigger than the X sprites. One downside to that one is the fact that causes less, reaction time. Because of how, it makes everything a bit more zoomed in, so to say. One of the downsides of, having bigger, prettier graphics. Truly do be that way. Anyways. Freeze Man. He's a cool one. Heh. Right. Now I remember your pattern. Ow. A time to shoot. That was a bad first start. That was a bad one. It's fine though. Learning. I'm remembering. Alright, Freeze Man. What you got for me this time?
Well, game over.
So, how's your day, Freeze Man?
Bit chilly today.
It is pretty chilly today indeed. Oh. Do you want me to go first? Okay, sure. Too late. I got it this time. How did I not get hit? I forgot to shoot. But that's a bit too early. Well, that's awkward. There we go. Too bad. Not too shabby. Well, one boss down. 3 more to go.
3 more. Or there may be more.
The freeze cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Or wall. Whichever.
There's the H.
You get freeze cracker. Anyone fancy a
Nope.
graham cracker? Anyways, password. I mean, you can grab a quick little glass of water here. So what do you have to say about the game so far?
Very hard.
I would imagine. One would sort of going from the X Games to this, one would think that the X Games would be more complicated and hard, right?
Yeah, the X-Men games have more more stuff in it. This is more simplified.
Also, I'm fairly certain this is not a Marvel thing because you said X-Men.
Oh yeah,
You
the X-Men games, yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
Also, when are we doing Marvel again? Marvel vs. Cap? It's been a while.
You know, if you're going on to suggest that one, I have a funny idea on that one. We'll see about that later.
Yeah, maybe another time we can do that.
Another time indeed, because I have a funny idea on that front. Anyways, with that one out of the way,
What was the age again?
the age is, used for a upgrade later on.
Okay, I did not collect it.
I see. You can, at least in this one, go back to older levels that you have missed things in.
Okay.
Unlike in the older ones, where, well, if you miss something, tough luck. In this
Tough
one,
shit.
you can go back.
Yep.
Now let's see if I can remember the boss order. So, your weapon's good against that. Your weapon's good against that. I do believe. Your weapon's good against that, and then I think that's how it went. Actually, is that how it went? Or was it like this? I can't remember. Anyways, on to Cloudman.
Cannot beat the Cloudman.
He's floating on a cloud.
I miss my wall kicks.
To be expected.
I cannot jump over this guy.
Which one of them?
The boss.
Oh, the boss. Not when he jumps.
Yeah, I'm even if he's walking, he's still hitting me.
I can sort of manage, although I found one trick that makes it a little bit easy to get by him. If you pay close attention, when you shoot him, he jumps. That's your time to slide under him.
When you shoot him.
Yep.
Okay.
When you shoot him, he jumps. Then when he jumps, you slide underneath him.
Okay.
Rush, come on now. Oh, I see. Well, aren't you funny? One up. I wonder what happens if I use my phrase cracker on this thing. Oh, it's snowing. Neat. I'm also feeling that, you know, this game has a bit of slowdown going on as well. I guess that's not to be expected considering how much is going on the screen at once. Yup. We are definitely, you know, doing this again, huh? Hey, Martini, does this look familiar?
Yep.
Yup. Welcome back, Airman. Oh yeah, we are doing this again. Man, am I hyped for that new, you know, like, announced thing. Although that is coming out in 2007.
2007.
Yup, the new game.
2007. Yes.
I mean 2027.
2007 is back, baby.
You get what I'm saying. Well, look. I wonder what's up here.
Yeah, take some practice in order to be good at the game.
Which, you know, be that way sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm not you.
Yeah, Megaman, the classic Megamans are not my forte.
That's fair. Because again, simpler controls, more demanding signals. You know, be that way. Although,
yeah, I'm losing momentum.
Although one thing can be said about this one. In this one, it is fine to just be more patient. For the most part.
Yeah, maybe it may not be the best idea for me playing this one if I haven't practiced. Because this requires some practice. And that may be not really a great idea for, you know, doing a thing this blind. If you're not used to be doing these franchises. X I can handle, but this requires some more, you know, time.
Oh, and also, here's, you know, here's this guy, Proto-Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Hey, Megaman, try starting a forest fire. Oh, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Although again, I'm not in of course I'm not going to be expecting you to you know, having the most smoothest thing, but you know, at least you know, trying things out, you know. After all, most games should be, you know, enjoyable even without practice.
That's true.
So even though I am probably going to be breezing through, you know, a bit on my end, even though I have not played this in several years. Still though, it is ultimately for fun and you know, checking the game out, you know.
Oh shit, I saved the save state when I died.
Also at this point, considering that you have used it in before, even with the X games, I do believe. feel free to just use save state on your end.
Yeah.
Me, you know, I'm going to do my usual thing and try to not use them too much. Alright, Cloudman, what's your deal? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're doing. Hey. Alright. This goes actually not that bad. All things considered. I'd say I just take a hit. This is gonna be awkward. Alright, this is fine. Everything is fine, there we go. Everything is fine. I did it. The Thunderbolt then fires out electrical charged spheres, right? This weapon does the thing, right? Yes, and they can also be used to power some electronic machines. Keep this in mind. You get Thunderbolt! Hey, Martini. Guess what he learned?
Thunderbolt. T-Bolt.
Thunderbolt. Megaman just learned T-Bolt. Unfortunately, it is still not Thunder, but hey, it's good enough. Right?
Yep.
Now, here's the interesting part. I think you're weak to that. I'm fairly certain you're weak to that. I'm going after you next. Oh look, a Super Famicom. Yeah, sort of hanging up there. Don't mind it. Cockroach? Really big roaches. Oh, okay. Elevator. And there we go.
Is Freezeman actually the easiest boss?
I'ma be real, not really.
Okay.
Although, you can like, use his weapon to make Clownman stage a little bit easier.
Okay.
That's why he's usually the recommended one to start with, but fight-wise, he's not the easiest, although he is not that bad once you realize, like, find the pattern to go with.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why Freeze Man is usually like considered the best one to start with. Because the boss is not that hard. Good job, me. The boss is not that hard, and his one weapon is like used for a lot of like, you know what, unlocks, so to say, early on. Once again, needing it for, you know, Junkman stage. Alright, so this time. Well, now these things are not now these things. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's more like it. One up. I'll be taking that. Another one up. How kind of you. Don't mind if I do. Off I go. And you get down from there.
Ah, shit.
Close one. Right. Not too bad. Alright, Junkman, what you got for me? I forgot exactly how you
Oh, I beat him.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a huge. That's huge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit patient and just go a bit in the loop.
Yeah, you definitely need to be a bit more patient, you know, in these ones.
Yep.
Although, again, the classic games are sort of like designed around patience. A bit more than the X games, which, you know, most of the bosses require you to have like really good movement. And this one is sort of more like be patient and observe patterns. And then, you know, capitalizing on the patterns. And for one thing, less draining on your hands.
That is true. Although I'm a bit of a fan of, you know, fast-paced type of deals.
It's fair.
But, you know, this one is also a game.
It is indeed a game.
It looks beautiful.
Indeed so.
Graphically wise, it's nice to look at.
Yep, that is true. It is a really beautiful game indeed. As I said, the one downside is the fact that, you know, this causes like a lot of screen that causes a lot of screen real estate, meaning that, you know, it makes a few things harder to react to. In theory, so, you know, there is that too. That's also why this game is a bit, you know, like, divisive among the fan base, but not by much. Especially since you have 8. I got the pattern now on Junkman.
Oh, it rains.
Oh. I guess you're supposed to slide underneath that one. And there we go, Junkman down. What a
Hey,
pile
doggo.
of junk.
Oh shit. Yay, got myself a 1-up. Thanks to
Hey.
Doggo.
Oh yeah, and you did get the rush search. You can use him to dig up things. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? No, Megaman, it protects you with junk. Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. Behold, you become Magneto. Sort of.
Magneto. Oh yeah, these
Curly
platforms.
mustache! And no one, except probably me and SEC will get that reference. Well,
Oh
three
yeah,
down.
there's a lot of screen real estate going on.
Yeah, you see the reason why, why this one is a bit divisive among the classic games? There's a lot of screen real estate being taken up, meaning some things are harder to react to as a result. That isn't one downside. It's not too bad once you learn the stages, but again, on a blind playthrough, that is, a heavy ask.
Yeah, this is a blind playthrough. Oh shit.
For me, this is like not blind, although I have not played through the Wily stages. But I do vaguely remember every other stage. So there's that.
You haven't played through the Wily stages on this phone?
Nope, I've never beaten this game.
Cool.
That's why I kind of want to take the opportunity to do it on stream. You know? Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, the Burst Man.
At least the rain is gone,
Mm-hmm.
which is interesting. If you died in this stage, the rain is just gone.
I do believe the rain is activated by those, like weather, sort of thing robots. So there's that. Not quite. Well, shoot.
Little birds.
The birds.
Ah! I was taking a leap of faith.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish. Fish. The fish.
But yeah, Freezeman's stage song, soundtrack, I really like that one. I actually use it in some of my videos.
Neat.
And this, I think the soundtrack so far is really great.
It is great. I can also say one thing. Freezeman's theme, I do know a certain someone have also used.
Yep. Megaman
Not just
76.
Martini, but Megaman 7765, yeah.
Yeah, also known as Gutter Snipe, I do believe.
Yep.
He has been playing some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been
Also-
still, streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Last time I've checked. Oh. I died. I got the game over. But yeah, even the Megaman intro, Megaman 765 intro includes this song. The intro of stage.
Yep. Oh, and now we are floating upwards. As we now are, well, float up in lane. Told you. Who doesn't love lane? He's a man slap.
No, it's raining again.
Are we doing this now? Yes, we are.
I'm singing in the rain. But yeah, he has been streaming.
Blocks.
But yeah, Megaman 765. I was a really big fan of him back in the day.
Would imagine.
Especially his Mario bloopers. He's like one of the OGs of the Mario machinimas.
That indeed so.
And it's funny that they now plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I'm also quite into Yu-Gi-Oh! As well. Like, as for the last few years, I've been like collecting some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and, you know, opening some more pro decks of it. I don't know. Makes me happy.
Nice, nice.
I'm also rediscovering the old, some old, Yu-Gi-Oh! Games from the past, and I would love to play some more of that off stream.
Nice.
No, I'm visiting the 5D's DS games, and they took an interesting turn for that. For that. Card games are motorcycles.
Our games are motorcycles.
That would be funny. If there's something we can do that on stream, like a game. Card games are motorcycles.
Also, Burstman.
Oh,
There
some
he
more
is.
junk.
About to burst his bubble.
True. Bubble Man. Bubbles!
No.
Ooh. Oh, who's that? It's Proto! It's been a while, Megaman.
Proto-Man.
Here's a little information. Your weapon can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Cool.
Go cause some forest fires.
Oh yeah, definitely.
By Proto-Man.
Yeah, let's go on Minecraft and just use flint and steel on a forest biome. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Confirmed, Proto-Man approves of forest fires.
Fuck you, Smokey the Bear. Eat shit.
Thanks, Proto-Man.
Thank you for teaching a horrible lesson to children. This game is made for kids, right?
Probably. Anyway, it's Burstman down.
Why is this game so hard if it's made for kids?
If you think this one's hard, you should see some of the other games in this series. Wanna play Mega Man 2 and go through Quick Man stage? The danger rap fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Yes, Mega Man, it does exactly that.
This gives me an idea.
Yes, but it can also be used in case other things besides bombs. You get Danger Rat. Now you too can shoot bubbles. Although, unlike Bubbleman's weapon, it is like bubbles with a bomb inside of them. And I will need to take a quick bathroom break, so be right back.
Render bathroom. But yeah, I'm just trying to beat Cloudman. Ready? Go. But yeah, they announced a new Megaman. And it's coming out in 2027. Crazy. And all we thought that, you know, Bubsy's gonna outlive Megaman. It did outlive Block, which I'm not too keen about. Ready? Go! Yeah, Megaman has been on the halt for quite a bit, the franchise. Yeah, I beat him. Cloudman is quite easy, actually, if I have to be honest. Yeah, I died quite a few times, but did not get a game over on this one. Cloudman, in comparison to Freezeman, this one is a cakewalk. Yep, I've learned Thunderbolt. Yeah, you just have to slide at the right time and just underneath them, and then you're set. Thunderbolt. I do agree with Richard White here. When it comes to fighting bosses, they're actually very tough. But here's the thing, it's not a lot of strats on your hands. Last time I've played Megaman X3, after the stream, oh my god, my hands were kinda hurting. But this one, it doesn't feel like a strain. Because it's more basic and you don't need to make rapid movement, it's just you have to anticipate and just, you know, charge at the right time. This game is hard, but if you practice this game a lot, you'll get better at it, so it's not impossible, this game. Like, Freezeman is not easy. I find Cloudman way easier. From my perspective.
I'm back.
Yeah, I just beat Cloudman.
Yeah. I heard something about Cloudman being way easier.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, that is indeed the case. He is. Cloudman's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, I've done it a few times, but after noticing the pattern, it's not too bad, really. Comparison to Freezeman, that one is a cakewalk.
Pretty much. Freezeman is, well, he's a little bit more tricky. You can jump over him, but, you know, it is a little bit more of a tight jump, so to say. On top of that, if you just, you know, shoot, you know, wildly, then there will be moments where, like, well, you think you can jump over, but then he just jumps into you. And that's because Freezeman jumps whenever you shoot. He essentially tries to dodge your attacks by jumping.
Yeah, and you can actually take advantage of that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been doing in a couple of runs. Ooh, that was a big mistake. Hordoid at Freezeman stage. Yeah, I wanna try to get the H.
Oh, I see.
Is there also an H in, you know, Cloudman stage?
Yes, there is.
Okay, I've missed that one as well.
Welcome home, Megaman.
Hello, Santa
Dr.
Claus.
Light, what do you think of Base?
He's pretty based, that guy.
He is. His actions
He looks,
don't seem to
he looks so
indicate a
rad.
threat.
He's like,
He does.
I don't know, it reminds me of Knuckles. Just from the looks. The vibe he's giving off, like the tough guy.
Mm-hmm. Understandable, indeed. What is this? Wily is attacking the robot museum. You must leave now, Megaman. Okay.
I'm finding a lot of junk.
So the clown man, you know, like letter is well, I do believe it is like a random like random ladders that is, you know, high up in the sky.
Oh, okay.
If you see some sort of like white robot, you know, floating around, that when you shoot them causes rain to happen. Try shooting them with your freeze cracker instead.
Ah!
Or at least shoot them with the freeze cracker when it's raining. Anyways, the robot factory. I mean robot museum, and look at who we have right here. We got some older robots in the background. We got Snake Man. We got Blizzard Man. Oh, and someone was taken here. You see Flame Man in the background. That is Plant Man. We got Pharaoh Man. We got Heat Man. Who's that on the right? What did it make out? That is Plant Man again. I wonder who this one that is broken, who that one could be.
Oh, we may have
like-
some returns of some old Robot Masters. That's pretty cool.
Might be. Although we'll see. Oh, it's just Dr. Wily taking Gutsman again.
He has some guts.
Wily really likes Gutsman, huh? And then you fight this big clown.
Clown Man. That's probably our spirit animal. The clown.
We won't see Clown Man for a bit. Not until Mega Man, you know, 8, that is. Yes, there is an actual Clown Man.
Honk honk. I got the H!
Nice.
I solved the puzzle. Man, I really like this song. The Freezeman Stage song.
Imagine.
It's also very fitting at the time of the year.
True. Did not hold down properly.
Yeah, this game so far, I'm having some difficulties, but I respect this game so far. There are
fair.
not... It's tough. Like, I really suck at Megaman, but I really appreciate this. It looks beautiful.
That I would imagine. It is a beautiful game indeed. I do think this game is actually rather underrated.
I can see why. I may
Oh,
not
no,
gonna
say-
beat this one because it's really hard, from what I've heard. But you know what? I'll enjoy the ride. Like, I'm gonna take the scenic route with this one
That's fair.
and give this game a fair shot to, be introduced in my videos. Because
Megaman is a disaster. Oh no. Get going.
okay. And if you want to, here's the password, audience. If you want to copy and paste, feel free to take a screenshot and
Yep. Feel free to take a screenshot, or I can just read it out right here. The password is Dr. Light, Ben, Metal, Roll, and Dr. Wily, Auto, Roll, and Protoman, Wily, Rush, and Dr. Light, Metal, Rush, and Dr. Wily, Megaman, Dr. Wily. Did you get all of that? Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, reveal! There are 4 more.
Yep.
So yeah, after you beat the first 4 bosses, you will go into a quick little mini stage, and then you fight 4 more. And they are as followed.
The bottom right one reminds me of Dick Datcherly. I don't know why.
Anyways, allow me to just read off and just go off and say who these guys are. First off, we got Springman. Second, we got Slashman. Third, we got down here Shade Man. And then lastly over here is Turbo Man.
It kind of looks like, yeah, the bottom right kind of looks like Dick Datcherly
It kinda does, although
without the mustache.
Although there's a good reason for that. You will know for certain when you go into a stage. The reason why.
Because he's dastardly. And being a dick.
Actually, before I do anything, I want to make sure of one thing. I want to know how you get that one little Easter egg. I'm gonna look it up really quickly. Alright, so, let's see, it is this one. If I were to go in here. Oh. Here's a little thing you can do, which, for him. I may just not do it right off the bat, but we'll just explain it right here. When you get around to that part yourself, do this if you wanna experience a little Easter egg. Hold it down the jump button as you select the stage and keep holding it. God, I can probably handle the stage at this point. I can also just give a minor spoilers for just Martini, for this point. Let's see here. Shane Man's not too bad, but he can catch you off guard a few times. Springman's probably the easiest of these 4. Turbo Man has a really lengthy and, truth be told, kind of difficult stage. The boss is also not that easy either. Contender for the hardest of the 8 bosses. Slashman got a pretty easy stage, but is one of the harder bosses to fight. So in short, highly recommend using the Slashman's weakness. Which, little spoiler, you should have it once you get to that point. Anyways, I will just, select Shade Man. And, well, go in with the normal music. Because, fun fact. Out of the normal 8 bosses, I like Shade Man's, theme the most. And well, allow me to select him and show what he's all about. Behold, Shade Man. He may or may not be a vampire.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
also,
why he looks that way.
Also, the robots on the Cloudman stage that makes it rain. What do you need to do again? Shoot ice on it?
Yep, shoot an ice on them.
I did a couple of times, but it doesn't work.
I think you need to shoot it on them while it's raining.
Oh, while it's raining. Okay.
Yeah, while it's raining, I think is the thing.
Okay, so the first one, you don't need to shoot anything on it.
Yeah, you shoot with your normal buster.
Okay. And then the second one will appear at some point.
Yep, at some point the second one will appear. That is when you shoot it with ice.
Ah, okay. Okay, now I understand. No, it's snowing. Thank you.
Who do you think you are, Sir Kibbles?
Let's see. Speaking of snow, is it gonna... I'm looking at the weather forecast. Is it gonna be a snowy winter? Like a snowy Christmas? Let's see. Oh.
Alright. Remember these guys, Martini?
Oh, yeah. These ones. There's one... I remember that one from the first X-Men game.
The first X-Men game.
Yeah. Megaman X-Men game.
There you go. We don't have... Actually, that's sort of false.
Armed Armadillo stage. That one appears dead in. It only appears in one stage.
Oh, I thought that... I thought I could dodge that by just standing still. Oh well, checkpoint.
Look. It's snowing. So in each stage there is a ladder, right?
Yep, in each of the 4 starting stages.
Oh, the 4 starting. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Well, I used my dog.
Oh, what's this? A secret wall. Hey, I wonder what's over here.
Man, there... a lot of junk has been spawned. Like, Jesus Christ, this is like a farm.
I guess this is something for later. Spoilers, it is something for later.
Rush
Oh,
Gold,
nice.
go!
Also, favorite, stage of this game, and it is like, the more spooky, sort of like, like gothic horror thing going on. Gee, I wonder why.
I got the U or the V. Is it a V or the U?
U.
It's the U.
It's a U.
You! Soldier boy.
Oh no, a dog.
Man,
Whatever
this...
shall I do?
Man, all of this reminds me of 2007.
Wah!
Welcome back to 2007.
True. I have
The day where my YouTube career began, and also my Roblox career. More junk.
Alright, so we got a dark stage to deal with. Good to know. So this will make things a bit difficult. Since I
Okay,
don't
you're
have a
good.
way to light these up.
Yeah, you're gonna slay another vampire.
Indeed I am. Assuming I can even get through this dark zone.
Junk man. We're gonna take down the trash in this one. All kicks won't work.
What? Try this.
Oh, there's my tool! They're cute.
That they are.
Is there like a plushie of it? Like
Probably is somewhere.
a plushie Metu.
You can probably get one somewhere. I don't know where though.
Maybe maybe a Megaman Fumo. Oh, down the elevator. Oh, those metals are floating. They're tooting. We have reached the destination.
What am I doing? Hi.
Oh. This is not lava, this is Listerine. Man. What a mess. This is a messy stage.
Which one?
Junkman.
Oh, you don't say. Cockroaches everywhere and all that. You know? Also, a little hint about how to get the letter in that one. You can freeze the lava.
Okay.
That's your hint. You can freeze the lava. There is no ground there. But there's a ground there. Ooh, okay. Alright. So that's a 1 block wide gap, I could say, right there. Hey, you, go down. Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I won't conquer this dark zone. Now watch me.
Oh!
Oh.
Ah! We make it work. Pretty clever. Oh!
Okay, so here I can
I hit the ceiling.
Wait, you can stand right here, and then I can probably jump the rest. Like so.
Unfortunately, it's not a glass ceiling because as a man, I won't be affected by the glass ceiling. Pretty clever joke, I know. Ooh. Yeah, you can freeze the lava. And we got the S! The S of success.
Zombies! Zombie robots. Don't ask how that works. Alright, let's slide right through here and... Oh, it's a base! Damn! I was careless. Swearing?
This is a kids game, Bass.
Come on now, base. You can't just say that.
You cannot say that.
I feel so stupid to have been defeated so easily. Maybe I should give up and leave entirely to you. No, we are a team, and Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up. Thanks. I'm glad that I have a friend like you. He's our friend. Alongside his dog wolf thing. Anyway, it's time to slay a vampire.
Alright, now it's time to take out the trash.
What is a bot?
What is a maverick? Wait, these are not mavericks. Wrong game.
Mavericks were not invented yet.
Oh, you do this. Oh, you electrify stuff. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, Shane, man, get down from there. Down from there. Oh, early? Okay, sure. And vampire has been slain. I win.
Vampire Slayer.
Hey. Well, time to rename myself to Belmont.
Richter Belmont. Oh.
The noise crushing generates a powerful sound wave, doesn't it? Yes, Megaman, it does exactly that. It makes noise. Yes, and you can amplify the wave by absorbing the reflected wave with your body. Megaman has learned echolocation. Because he defeated a bat. Anyways, password. Let's go check out the shop really quickly. So yeah, I died a good few times in Shade Man stage. Probably because I was, you know, sort of not intended to go through that one this early.
Junkman is also... It's actually easy. Low-key.
Yeah, Junkman's not that bad.
Still quite a lot more easier than Freezeman.
Freezeman is not that bad once you learn his trick, but you know, it is pretty easy to like completely not know.
Yeah, it feels like compared to Freezeman, yeah, the Cloneman and Junkman are very easy.
Now I can say this, Burstman is also pretty easy, although if you get caught by a particular thing and don't get out in time, it can be an instant kill, although you would have to be really slow to let that happen. Just so you know.
Okay.
So be aware when that happens. Other than that, Burstman is not that bad. He's actually pretty darn easy too. Whoops.
Yeah, it seems like Freezeman is the hardest of the, you know, 4.
Anyways, allow me to do Springman next, because I do know there's some upgrade in his stage that I kinda want. Also, of course, in Springman stage, we got springs. Look at this. And I got that jolly music going on too. You're not supposed to get up here.
What's this yellow goo? Is that piss?
Some random chemical or something. I don't know.
It looks like piss.
You say that about everything, don't you?
Oh yeah, that reminds me of that game of Artificial Dream of Arcadia. There's like piss floors. Remember that one? That drains your battery, I do believe.
That I do remember. And now we get really funny. We got sideways springs, we got like, you know, springs, you know, on the floor and the ceiling. And we got slinkies. We are fighting slinkies.
Aren't these guys called Tomboy? Remember Tomboy?
Who doesn't? Alright, there we go. What a silly stage this one is.
This one is silly. There's P. I died at the same area. Oh, here's the password! We have a lot of rolls, or a lot of wilies.
No checkpoint during that whole thing? Okay. Good to know.
Megaman 765 presents Burstman.
Okay, that's a button for that. Good to know.
Yeah. At first I thought I would have a lot of issues with the game, but honestly, it's hard, so I'm not expecting to, finish this one.
I mean,
Without
not
practice?
on the first go.
Not
In
really.
fact, I don't even think I will just be able to clear this game, today.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Hence why I'm just, suggesting starting this, and then we'll see about it on the second one. Because again,
Yeah.
I think this game deserves a try at least.
Yeah, we'll give this a chance. Oh, you're supposed to go down. Okay. I was a bit confused.
Be that way sometimes.
Yeah, not a big fan of leap of faith mechanics, but yeah. Leap of faith mechanics? What are you thinking? It's like a common, angry video game nerd, pet peeve.
I think in that one occasion, it is not really a leap of faith, but as a result of branching paths.
It's not a branching path. You're supposed to go down.
Alright, you are in Burstman stage, not,
Yep.
Junkman's.
Nope. Nope, I've cleared Junkman. Junkman's stage is pretty much the easiest. Cloudman stage is also a close second easiest.
Okay, this is not the place for that. Okay. And now we got a really big room. Like a really big room. And I do know there's some secret over here, although it requires some... Oh, I think I do need to use that one thing to actually reach it, which... minor spoilers on Martini's end, but, if you can get all of the letters, then, well... You get this as a result, if you manage to get all of them. You combine with Dog and gain a jetpack. Yes, that frame the one up. Okay, cool. Hang on a moment. I see something else there. Right, carry on. Oh! Oh. So that's something that can happen, huh? Oh, that's funny. For context, I'm just holding left.
Cool.
Oh, that's really funny.
Not this!
Oh? What's up?
The teleporting blocks!
Have fun!
I'm gonna delete myself. Good night.
You can't handle the cannot handle the disappearing blocks.
That's actually a clip. As soon as I said that, I died.
Oh.
That's gonna be a clip, the clip for the ages. We have this shit. Why does it have to exist? Why? Why?
Okay, there was absolutely nothing that way. Okay, good to know.
Spikes.
I think there's something up here. Punch.
Okay, that was a skill issue moment.
That's a boss. Okay, wow. Let's see how I fare against the boss with just 2 like points of, you know, just life left. Well, HP, but you know. Hello, Springman. How's it doing?
I wanna go home. Alright. Okay. Okay, I survived the teleport blocks for right now. Nice. I did play a bit of the Megaman games on my 3DS. When they were for very cheap, I bought all of them.
Nice. And also, well, that missed somehow. Man. Man. Well, I can officially say I've been killed by Springman.
I got the R. The R is easy to get.
Yeah, that one's just out in the open.
No need to look for it, okay. That's neato.
I forgot you did that. That's still neat.
Spikes.
Alright, Springman. Stop it. Die. Heh. And now, after I beat Springman, I shall obtain the greatest weapon of them all. Springs.
This robot is fun.
The wild coil launches one coil forward and one backwards, right? Yes, but remember to charge the coils and to make them jump higher. You can charge these ones. You get wild coil.
Oh.
They do. Oh. What's up?
I see what the deal is.
You mean like, you know, Burstman's, you know, like method of fighting?
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Alright,
the
well,
ceiling. I hit the ceiling, so...
Yep.
This one is interesting.
It's an interesting fight indeed. Also, time for this one. Probably the stage I have the hardest time with, Turbo Man. Uh-oh. At least I remember this one giving me hell. Oh. Stop that.
Well, I burst that bubble. Also, yeah, this one can be lethal, but other than that, not too bad.
Yeah.
Friesman is
Burstman's not that
still
bad.
by far harder. By a mile.
That's fair.
Okay. The danger wrap fires out a bomb as encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Ho ho ho! Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things beside bombs. Also, we have to defeat Dr. Wowie. Megaman 7, you get Danger Wrap. Passwords. Taking screenshots, take a photo, or write these down.
Take a screenshot. It'll last longer.
Welcome home, Megaman.
I'm sure someone knows what I just quoted.
Dr. Light,
One
what
of
do you
these
think
days-
of Bass? His actions
Bass.
don't seem to indicate a threat. Ho ho ho! I don't believe he is our enemy. Oh no! What is this? We have to beat Dr. Wowie. Wowie is attacking the Robot Museum. You must leave now, Megaman.
Now you're just starting to sound like Torbjorn.
Torbjorn, ready to poop. Why am I here?
The robot museum just got attacked, and you have to stop it. You know, don't stop the.
I recognize this song.
The song is like a compilation of like 3 different classical themes. Specifically Gutsman's theme, Teethman's theme, and Snakeman's theme.
No, he got Kochman! Dr. Wowie! We have to stop Dr. Wowie! Oh no!
Oh,
It's a Clun! We have to destroy Clun!
there you go. Now you know what I was dealing with earlier.
Okay, I've...
Now I remember what was so difficult about that stage. Suddenly Quickman lasers. In one, like, segment. Yeah, this stage does not fuck around. Also, we have Front. Or Yotchwak. Oh.
I got destroyed by Clune.
You got destroyed.
I was
So
clowning
the strategy
to...
with him is just shoot the head off and then keep shooting the head, if possible. Martini?
Yep.
I may or may not have destroyed Twok. What else can I even say? I destroyed it. Twok is broken. It's malfunctioning.
He's broken. He's malfunctioning.
Right. I'm for Turbo Man, who is probably going to absolutely decimate. I could just use his weakness. It is like Noise Crusher. You know what? No. I'm fighting him with Buster only. I got my pride. Burns! Oh,
We live in a society.
It becomes a car! He's a transformer! Okay, now I know how to dodge that. It's over, Turbo Man. I got your number. Ah, cheater! That's not supposed to hit. Oh. Get me out of here.
Clone got me. Again. Well, I've been
Turbo Man
climbing up.
defeated. That was a close one. Eh. Okay. Dangerous if you don't know how to like deal with the attacks, but not that bad otherwise. You got killed by Clune.
Yeah, I'm having a...
Scorch wheel launches a flaming wheel, right? Yes. But wheel may also burn things it touches. Oh, we have a weapon that causes like fire, huh? Do you remember something that your like older brother Proto Man, mentioned earlier?
You can destroy the forest. Well, I was getting zoned hard by the clown. This
I
run.
would imagine. Yeah, about the clown. The trick is, again, shoot off the head, and then, like, keep shooting the head. Although, when the head is on the ground, it can only be hit by, charge shots. That does remind me. I wanna look up something out of curiosity. What is the... Oh, that's just the name of the, like, clown robot? Oh, okay, sure. Now, one thing I do wonder, though... let's see here. Oh, the clown robot does have 2 potential weaknesses, although they're not, like, that good. The first one is a danger wrap, but it's very difficult to hit, unless his head has been knocked off already. Alternatively, Thunderbolt deals 2 damage. As an alternative. Go with that information as you like.
The last hit is always the hardest hit.
True. Anyways,
And I beat it. Yeah, thanks for the tip about the charge hold when he's down. That actually makes the difference.
You're welcome. Also, go on.
I've beaten Kloon!
You have beaten Kloon. Also, time to go into the jungle and, what's that sign?
It's a T-Wags!
Oh no. We have entered Jurassic Park. I mean, if you have, like, you know, sentient robots like this, surely you have revived the dinosaurs, right?
Yep. Does it mean you also have potential? Do you also, Oh, Robo-Dinos. I was about to say, are there also Yoshis?
Unsure. Although, looks like we're dealing with robot dinos here. So, you know, not quite the same thing.
We have this guy, and Dick Dastardly. Well, we're gonna go with Dick Dastardly first, which is called Shademan.
Do note, if you go into Shademan's, you know, stage without Turboman's weapon, there is a, like, section with, like, you know, like, darkness that you have to navigate, you know, without being able to see the ground.
Oh, so, but you did do Shademan first.
I did do that, just for fun.
But I died like
3-4 times and, like, doing that section.
Okay, but I should do Turboman first before Shade.
Yeah, before Shademan. But you can give Shademan a try, regardless.
I'll give it a try.
Anyways, back to Slashman. Oh, and also, about, like, there not being a Wolverine, well, here's a guy pretending to be Wolverine.
Okay. Megaman X. Marvel vs. Capcom. Also, are there any collectibles in these, stages?
I do believe there is some, although I've not found any of them yet.
Oh, so
I'll probably go and hunt for them once I'm done with this stage. In particular, in Shademan's stage, there is a devious, like, you know, one to get, which, you know, is behind the, like, you know, fake wall. However, there will be nothing in that room by the time you get there at first. I think you need, like, to get everything else before, like, you know, before you go into that room, before you can get the final upgrade in that room.
Oh, we have instant death mechanics. The Crushers. Also, I remember these from Megaman X, these bats.
The bats originates from the classic series, though. So, you know.
Ooh, that's a pumpkin!
The big pumpkin. I guess this is sort of a Yoshi. Except not really, but you can ride on it.
This is like prototype Yoshi.
Sort of is, except mechanically.
If you've seen the prototype images of that. What the initial idea was of a Yoshi. It was something like that type of dinosaur.
I see.
According to Wikipedia. Yeah.
I remember that now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think it...
There's a T-Rex!
Oh, it's a T-Rex.
Shoot a jaw!
He also has like tiny arms. It reminds me of a particular American president who's currently in office.
Funny, aren't you?
Yep. I'm not gonna mention his name because fuck you. Oh yeah, I'm in the dark zone. Fun.
Like,
Leap of faith! Ah! Megaman fucking dies.
now you know what I like. Just stumbled through. With just
Oh, I
pure
have to do the pumpkin again. Pumpkin
Yes.
is actually easy.
Yeah, the pumpkin is actually pretty easy, all things considered.
Only a bit tedious.
Oh yeah, something I can just mention really briefly here. So, you see these like snakes here on the trees. Right?
Yep.
How about we just burn down the tree?
We didn't start a fire.
Look at the snake afterwards.
That poor snake lost his fucking tree. You monster.
He lost his tree, and I burnt him.
Richard! His house is dead! His house is dead!
I have learned that the best way to conquer a forest is to burn it.
Yeah, also eat shit, Smokey the Bear. Don't start a forest fire! Up your butt.
Oh, well, would you look at that? There's a ladder hiding behind the tree. Well. Don't mind if I do.
You know what? I'm going this with vibes. I'm gonna manifest. That's not gonna work!
Oh, well, would you look at that? There's a bird stuck in a cage. Actually, I do know who that bird is. It's Beat. We need to say Beat. Charge shot.
I'm gonna do this stage first. Springman!
We have saved the burb. The burb is free.
I see. You free.
So that is what Proto Man was, like.
Oh,
Like-
this is like a fun level.
Which one of them?
Springman.
Oh yeah, Springman's is actually pretty easy level. There is also a collectible you can grab in that one. I did not grab it because I forgot exactly where it was. I'll probably grab it after I'm done with this boss. Who, by the way, is Slashman. Who is a really quick and tricky fucker. Oh! I've been sniped. So yeah, out of the 8 bosses, probably hardest one right here.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Boing, 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 boing. This is fun.
That hurt. Oh, you can hit me from there, okay. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Oh no, oh no. No, not like this. I got shredded. How am I looking life-wise? Let me see. 0. Alright. Down to my last life, huh? Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this.
Oh,
Alright.
I have jetpack.
You have jetpack because you got all of the letters. Now you get jetpack. You combine with dog to gain jetpack.
Oh, there's something on the bottom. Oh. Find some nasty surprises. Want to collect some more junk. Man, this is awfully satisfying, this level.
But imagine.
This suits my autism. Autism jokes. In 2025. There's something over here, I do believe. No, there's absolutely nothing.
You know what? I have these, I should use them.
Boing. Ow!
I will do this, Buster, only. I will learn. Although I do know his weakness. So at least I do have that going on. God, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm not safe. Not like this, not like this. No, 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 no. Get me out of this. Almost hit him with his weakness by accident.
Whee!
Get me out of here.
This
Well, he dead. I sort of did it, Buster, only. I did use one E-tank, but that's about it.
Oh yeah, E-tanks. I never used an E-tank before. How do you use that?
You go to the pause menu, you go to next by pressing Y on the next, button, and then yeah. The slash cut things apart, doesn't it? Megaman, how many times do I have to tell you? Yes, it fucking does. Yes, but it has limited range.
Well,
Megaman learned slash.
there's also a girl Metal.
And
That's cute.
Dr. Light, what happened?
Boing.
Is that you, Megaman? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. He stole the parts for the next enhancements. Base? I can't believe it. Why would Base do such a thing?
I think he's corrupted. He's a maverick.
There's Dr. Wily on the on the screen. Believe it, Megaman. Bass and treble are my creations. Gasp. I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him access to the lab. Now, bass and treble will use enhancements meant for you and Rush. I'll make you pay, Wily. Oh, he's serious now. And so with that, the Wily stages are now officially unlocked. However, I won't be doing them now. I will put a little safety save right here, just in case I accidentally go into it. Because I don't think there's a way to, like, you know, go out of the wire stage once you start without getting a game over.
So you're gonna collect collectibles?
Yes, that is exactly my plan. It's time to go for all the collectibles. So yeah, what do you have to say about the game so far?
Challenging, but fun.
It is definitely fun indeed. Rush? What the hell? Alright, there we go. Get me up there. Get me up there. I want that. Thank you.
Boing.
Pocket punch. Let me just fly over those. Alright, time to find all the collectibles, which there should be something in this particular room.
Okay, Springman isn't too bad, although the 2 mini springs can be a hassle.
Yeah, you definitely need to deal with those as soon as possible. I think the best way to deal with them is to just use a charge shot to, like, destroy them the moment he releases them. Outside of that, it's not too bad.
The wild coil launches 1 coil forward and 1 coil backward, right? Yes, Captain Obvious. Okay. I got myself spring powers. Eat, dumb boy.
Okay, there's definitely something to do with this door right here. Unless I'm supposed to get him going to it from the other way, which is possible.
Turbo Man. He really looks like Formula Synchron from Yu-Gi-Oh!
I have a different theory. Oh. I'm using the box with the glove on this. I see what you're thinking now. Alright, will do. Alright, back to this. Alright, back up. Hey, you. Hey, you, box. This way. I said this way. Buddy. Buddy. Do you mind? I guess not. Try again. Okay, there we go. Okay, you were correct. Thank you. Funny, aren't we today, huh? Funny, aren't we today, huh? Well, that's a big bolt. Don't mind me. Thank you, Ukes. Oh, that is exactly what you need to do. Good to know. I legit forgot. Sometimes the best solution is the most obvious one. True that. Even when they don't really want to cooperate. Okay, time to go back in here, except it's empty. Hey, Otto, I have a giant spring for you. I mean, bolt. Same thing. Hey. That's my bolt. Thanks, it fits perfectly. And then he just attaches it. Now I can work at full power. Look, a new item just for you. I can now make items using half the normal number of bolts. Select the item you want made. This is a Hyper Rocket Buster. It enables the Rocket Buster to go further. Cool. And let's see what else we got. We got this Search Rush. Don't I already have that one? Anyways, we got the Rush Jet, which, you know, probably will be handy later. This is an S-Can. It fully charges your energy and all of your weapons. Oh. This is Beat's whistle. Beat will come and pick you up when you're falling in a hole. Did you hear that, Martini?
Ooh. He will save you from martini gaps.
Yep.
That's neat. I like the burp.
This enables you to exit from a stage if you have already beaten the boss robot. I'll take that one.
That's just a permanent upgrade, right?
Yup, permanent upgrade. Wait a minute. There we go. Got the exit capsule, I think. It allows me to buy it again for some reason, which that's a bit odd. Hopefully that won't be the case. I can do.
Oh, I see. Thermoman stage. I remember this fucking thing. The wall of fire.
The wall of fire. Oh.
The fire. We have to act quick. It's instant death! Oh, I love this. I love this.
Yep, we got Quickman lasers.
Quickman lasers, yeah, a throwback!
That's a throwback. You know what? I'll go through that stage again. Scour and the stage for,
Collectibles.
items. Yeah, collectibles. There might be something I missed there. I'm not sure. I'll just go take a look. Regardless.
Turbo Man, aka Formula Synchron.
You stop that. Hey you, Sniper Joe. There you go. Okay. So far so good.
This game can be funny.
Oh, you don't say. Suddenly, Quickman lasers. Just for you. Isn't that generous of the game? I cannot do that from this point. I can do that. All that just for health. I'll take it. I swear there's something to do here. Not that. Is it this? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? Nope. What you? No. What about you? Nope. And lastly, no. Rush, what do you have to say about this? Oh, you found something? Thanks, buddy. You found an older watch. Much appreciated. What about here? What you found, buddy? Did you find something? Oh, you found something. Thanks. Much appreciated.
Da, 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 da. I got one burning ring of fire, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. It burns.
I'm driving in my truck.
Oh yeah, I'm also on the truck part. Twuck.
What?
Twuck.
What? Good old squad. Once again, I have broken Twok. I destroyed it. You okay there? You don't look so fine. Well, I'll be off. Might be one path that I'm missing. But I go back in and check again, and I know exactly where to go. Who's that? You again. Give me that. Wait, unless... Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there.
I've broken Twok.
Yeah, broken Twog. Look how broken he is. It's ruined. You even ruined his teeth.
Looks like someone needs a dental plan. Dental plan.
How about I go down here instead? Oh, you again.
No one needs braces. Alright, Formula Synchron, it's you and me. I'll defeat you. Oh, Ring of Fire! And it burns, burns, burns! The Ring of Fire! The Ring of Fire.
Okay, that just puts it back here. Okay, good to know.
Okay. No, with some feeling. Vroom, 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 motherfucker! Got in a ring of fire! Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Hey, wait a moment. I never really used this one. I may have some ideas. Hang on. What about that? No? Okay. Was worth a shot. I know there was something that you're supposed to use this on. I may as well see if I can grab the one up here. And then immediately die, because good job, D. How's Turbo Man treating you?
I expected worse. It's just a matter of having the great timing.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just sort of timing based.
Yep.
And also knowing how to deal with the, wheel. Hello there, Skull Crunch, how's it doing?
Hello, Skull. Glad there's more Mega Man on the menu.
Such a surprise, Mega Man 7, indeed so. I'm hyped for the new game that just got announced, so here we are playing this one. Making Martini play it as well. At the moment, I'm just like, just taking my sweet time to like, just look through all the collectibles while Martini is like, catching up to where I am, essentially.
Yeah, I may not gonna be caught up to you at this stream.
I mean, that's fine.
I need more time.
Which is fine. Oh, hey. Or truck. The new announcement was certainly unexpected. A new one after many years. Yeah, Mega Man 11 was like 8 years ago. Feeling old yet? Because I am. Okay, so there... I swear there's something that can be got there. Let me just take a little looky around, see if I can find something here. It is the stage. Let's see here. Oh, I see.
Okay, he did a delay.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, there is a secret, but it's it is a bit I'll show. Oh, that's obscure. Okay. Looking for the further while climbing the ladder. Okay, I see. One thing I remember about this game was that they hid a lot of Easter eggs in this one. Yeah, a lot of Easter eggs are like hidden in the whole game. Indeed so. Another reason why I sort of like this game, because it is fun, like, hunting down all those Easter eggs. At least I do find it fun. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but, you know. Be that way sometimes. Okay, now. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Jerk. The boss is also the most infamous in the series. Yup, I mentioned this in Martini earlier. That the final boss is notoriously, like, difficult.
I defeated Turbo Man. That one is tough. Because the vroom vroom drive drive, attack is something I'm struggling with. The rest of its attack are pretty easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The wheel, can catch off guard the first time around, and it hurts. But it's not that bad.
The wheel of fire does a lot of damage, but other than that, it's easy to avoid if you slide under it.
Yep. You just slide under it, and then like just be close to him, and then you just slide back away.
Yeah, I didn't slide back away. Yeah, I also have to be careful of the flames. The flames can zone you, but other than that, yeah, it's a tough one.
It is definitely a tough one. Alright. I now know where one secret is. You wanna know where the secret is, Martini?
What?
You see this spot right here?
Yep.
All you need to do is just have Rush, searching this location. Somewhere in the he's barking. He found something big.
Well, gotta restart the console real quick.
And then Rush just digs up one of the upgrades that costs like 800 bolts from the shop.
So Rush can actually sniff right here.
Yep. If you have him dig in this particular spot, he will find that upgrade for you.
And how do we do that? Let them dig.
You see this item here, the Rush Search?
Oh yeah.
That's the one you use.
Is this something you get? Okay, that's a basic function, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, and I see I have an idea where the fourth one is. Alright, good to know. So after this... I fucking see what they're doing. Oh my god, I'm blind. I Rush. Dig where X marks the spot. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm been fucking bamboozled. Here's a giant bolt. And that's it. That's all the secrets in this one.
I don't have a Rush Search.
Oh. I think you did not grab it from the Freezeman stage.
Huh. Freezeman stage has another... ladder.
One... It does have an item that you can grab if you take the upper path, upper path in one section. If you cannot grab that one, or don't have it, I think you can also buy it from the shop, the Rush Search.
Oh, okay.
The gadgets are a lot more fleshed out in 7 compared to the previous NES games, where there's not only quick context. Also true.
So in Freezeman stage, this is where you get your Rush Search upgrade.
Yep, you can grab it there.
Okay, time to get back. Did not know there's a collectible in there. Another one. I thought the ladders are only the collectibles, but there's more.
There is another one in Freezeman stage. I don't think I can show exactly where it is anymore, considering, well, I have grabbed it, but, you can grab it there. Trust me.
So it's like in the upper path.
Pretty much. And let's see here. Yep. The Burb is the only one from Slashman stage. So if you have Scorch Wheel, then you're good. Now, the old castle is where... Oh, wait. Oh, there is one more there. Have I not gone there yet? Oh, I don't think I've gone to that one yet. Oh no. Wait, how do you get... You're supposed to find Proto Man somewhere in Turbo Man stage. is she? Oh. Well, I'm blind. Back in I go. For some strange reason, Mega Man and Base feels more like a successor to this than Mega Man 8. Oh, Mega Man and Base. Oh, if we ever get around to that one. Oh. Is Martini going to have a field trip if he ever has to play that one?
Yeah, I see the upgrade.
That went smoothly. So there is another secret in Turbo Man's stage that I've apparently forgot about. I will show. Once I get back over.
Okay, that's not how you get it from this angle. Yeah, these jumps are a bit tight.
That they are. So there's that one. Wait, is that just it? No, okay. Had to make sure. So it's in here, isn't it? Oh, it's right there!
X Mars.
Well? Hello, Proto Man again. Mega Man, have you collected in R, U, S, and H in circuit plates? Cool. But remember, the Super Mega Man armor is too bulky to allow you to slide. Good luck, Mega Man. I'll see you later, if you survive. Well, so where you find that secret, Martin, is you see like this very particular spot that I'm standing.
Yep.
Here. There's on wall that you can just walk straight through. Right there.
Okay.
Funny, isn't it? The ending always cracks me up because oh yeah, that is definitely something. I will talk more about that one once we get to that point, if we get to that point. Since it would be minor spoilers for Martini. I want him to experience that one firsthand if he gets around to it. So yeah, Martini, there's a secret right on this spot, right here that I'm shooting. Yeah, you can just, walk straight through that wall.
Mm-hmm.
And with that is everything in that stage.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. This is a really tight jump.
I would imagine.
Oh my god, I'm almost there. But not quite. Yeah, getting that upgrades from this stage is really hard. Ah.
It sort of is. That also reminds me, I can check a couple other stages. There might be something missing in this stage.
I'm safe stating the hell out of this shit.
Fair enough. Oh, you can just get the exit capsule from Freezeman stage for free if you use rush search, right before the boss door. Okay. That's cool. Oh, yep, there was something I missed in Junkman stage. Well, don't mind me. I'm gonna go and search for stuff. Hello there, Super Famicom. How's it doing up there?
Boing.
And all of you being created in the background. Froach? This stage is filthy.
Like Asmongold's house.
Stupid bug. Hey,
Okay,
you.
it's right in front of the boss door. Freeze man. There's an upgrade.
Yep. Yeah, you can like dig this spot somewhere in front of the boss door, like maybe even like up the like ledge, the higher like platform right before the boss door. But yeah, there's an exit capsule there that you can just dig up. Just do one thing here. There we go.
Yep, I got it.
Nice.
That's gonna be helpful.
Something you can use, Clownman's weapon on here.
Could have used that earlier.
Definitely could have, but alas.
It should be like standard in my opinion.
Probably should be, but in this one, it is just a optional upgrade that well, you have to buy.
A bit too capitalistic for my liking.
Fair enough. Yeah, sort of one of those things that the X, games, improved on, so to say. Alright, so I powered that one up. Now what? Surely this won't kill me, right?
It will kill you. Trust me.
And all that science. Science confirmed! It does in fact kill.
Yeah, I know from experience.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah. You also have to connect the dots a bit. Connect the dots a bit in this game. Certain
Definitely
things.
need to.
Like there's like a 100 AC power. At first I was actually stuck for a bit. But then I connect the dots and I think, oh, that is weird. So I thought to myself, oh, right, I have electricity, so maybe use electricity to, power this up and, now you're unstuck.
Yep. Oh, I see what I need to do, okay. Well, don't mind me as I missed that jump. Hey, you. Get back up here. Thank you. And there's Fleskhjerta. Now I power this thing on. me out of here. I don't think I need to be here anymore. I pretty much got everything I want. So allow me to exit. In fact.
Oh, there's Proto Man.
Oh, and also, once you have spoken to Proto Man twice, you can now get one of the secrets in Shade Man stage. And also, I can show this off. So as you like enter Shade Man stage, like as per normal, then like you get the normal music. However, here's a little trick before you go into Shade Man stage. Hold the jump button and keep holding it after you press start to select the stage. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just keep on holding down the jump
yeah.
button as you press start on Shade Man stage.
So where's that one capsule again on the turbo stage? On the lights, right? It's at the...
On what stage?
Turbo Man.
Oh, right. It's on one of the platforms that, the robot with the wheels, that launches them at you, are.
Yeah, how do you get on that platform?
Put on your jetpack. It's on the second one. The
Okay.
lower one of the two.
The jetpack. S-adapt.
Yep, that one. The super adapter, as it's called.
Okay.
Although I did not get the Easter egg music. It's sad. Oh well. Totally not Sir Kibble.
Sir Kibble.
Sir Kibble. You know why.
Okay. Okay, I made it.
You got the thing?
I'll let my dog searches. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, he's only barking. Maybe if I put it in a different...
It is time to fight the funny pumpkin again.
He's only barking, not digging, on the second platform.
That's odd. He should be digging.
Is it the one with the ladder?
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, it's where the Proto Man was.
Oh, you need to go to the one below where Proto Man is.
Ah, the one below her. Okay, where the half thingy is. Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I was confused when you say second platform.
Right. My bad. Oh yeah. Also, you see this particular room right here, Martini? That I'm in?
Yeah, if
Right
I can
after
remember
the
everything.
I'll just explain you once you get to Shade Man stage, but I'll just do this now. So after speaking to Proto Man twice, you go through this door now and get ready. Because here's Proto Man. So brother, you're not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us fought and made stronger. Proto Man. What do you do? Ow.
Miss jump.
Alright. I got bamboozled a bit. That's fine though.
Okay.
I got it.
Got the upgrades.
Nice.
Shademan. So if I enter Shademan stage, I have to press up once I select him.
Okay, so for that one, hold down the jump button while you're hovering over Shademan, then press start. And keep holding the jump button.
The jump button.
Yeah, the one that you use to jump, as in B. Just hold down the B button, hover over in Shademan, and then press start. And keep holding down B.
Hold the B button. Okay. That's Ghosts and Goblins.
Yep.
Is
you
that
can activate gun. Keep on going.
We're playing Ghosts and Goblins. Ghosts and Ghouls.
We're now playing Ghosts and Goblins, Martini. How does it feel?
It's just an Easter egg.
It's just an Easter egg. Yep, you can do that.
Bro. It feels like I'm playing Ghosts and Goblins. Okay, so Proto Man is after the pumpkin.
Yep, right after the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, Sir Kibble.
Okay, got the timing down on that. Hi, Proto Man, what you got?
I remember you from different game.
Had enough yet? Guess not.
Oh, let's it's pumpkin time.
Okay, you had it up, Proto Man. Maybe you are the superior model, Megaman. Here, take this with you. This is your Proto Shield. You can't give this to me.
Pumpkin. I destroyed pumpkin.
It's okay, take it and watch your back. Now we get shield. You get Proto Shield. So after that, you can now equip his shield.
Well, there's a doorway. There's a secret wall, hidden wall.
Oh.
Ooh, the whistle. So, brother, you are not as weak as I thought. Let's see which of us father made stronger.
Fun. The fight is not too bad, assuming you know the secret. The secret is that charge shots can, like, stun him briefly.
I found out the secret.
Watch your back. Should have watched in your front too. True. Ukes, true.
And Protoman killed me. Sorry. Slow it. Brother!
Brother! So yeah, what I do recall about the Proto Shield, well, as long as you're standing still, you hold the shield out and you can block projectiles with it. However, the shield, you essentially put the shield away when you move or shoot. So, you know, it is like, you know, like one of those just like, you stand still to block, you know, projectiles, sort of deal. You can also block it while, you know, like charging. So that's good. Although, I'm noticing a funny little thing. I noticed a little bit of delay after I let go of the thing. Oh, I'm not on that path to receive that one. Oh, I see. A science. Is there a random rush search thing right here? Not barking, but that's an old boot. Okay. What about right here? Rush, what you got for me? Anything interesting? An old can. Wow. You tried. You tried. There's so many damn secrets in this game. I kinda love it. Safe to save right after that. So I go and inspect a couple more things. Anything to be obtained here? Not much outside of 1-ups and E-Tank. E-Tank. Okay. What about here? Oh, there's a Megaman you can get. Yeah, I see. That's only if you really need a bunch of money. Which is nice, but not mandatory. There is one more, although it requires a certain optional path. Yeah. Easter egg no longer works. Because I cleared the stage. Unfortunate. Always the last one, got it. Let's see if I can find the last secret, although if you like and have a hard time getting this one, then well, you can just like just buy it from the shop regardless, so it's not that the worst thing ever. But I will try and show it. I will. And how you obtain that path is, well, you have to kill the pumpkin boss at a particular spot.
Ah, this fucker. Why do we have to exist?
Alright, now I have to kill you on this spot while you're facing this way. I do believe. No? No? That should have done the trick. What do you mean? How about I retry that? And also take a look at how on. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, that's tricky. So how do you like get the other path on Shademan stages? You have to get the landing blow on the pumpkin boss on the like big eye, and not like when the small pumpkin inside shows itself. Oh, that is obscure, but interesting. Okay, this you, then you. There we go. Alright, so what you're telling me is that I need to land the killing blow on, like, this part. That part. Not this part. Okay. Sure, game. Your attack.
Yeah, it took me off guard. Proto Man is tough.
Yeah, Proto Man is tough indeed. Oh, that flipped me. Alright, so now he will destroy the right wall instead. He dropped some 1-up for me as well. Okay, that's nice of him.
Ah! Miss and put. Yeah, that miss and put ruined me.
There's something this way, okay. Never mind. I don't necessarily need. Actually, you know what? It is nice to have. I'll just go grab it while I'm here. Like so. Right. Up we go.
Whew.
Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolf.
Maybe you are the superior model, Megaman. Whew, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one, alright.
This is your proto shield. You can't give this to me.
Why not?
It's okay, take it. And watch your back. You get
so
proto
now
shield.
I found my. Yep, you get the proto shield, which is an upgrade. Well, a special weapon that still using your normal buster, but now when you stand still with it equipped, you now can block projectiles. Well, most projectiles, not all of them. Any sort of projectile that is on the more bigger side, you can probably not block, but you can block all of the small ones. Also, finally, I'm on this, branching path on this stage, where if you do the rush search, right on this painting of Wily cosplaying as your Dracula, well, Rush will dig up a special item that you can otherwise buy, but you can get it for free right here. The Energy Balancer. Alright. Now proceed onward to Shade Man Martini.
I've yet to reach Shademan once. This has been like a lengthy endeavor.
True. Though at least once you're done with this one, you basically have more or less caught up. You only need the energy balancer, which on one end you can buy from the shop, or B, we can just do that next time.
Yeah, I also have to do Wolverine, since I haven't done Wolverine yet.
Oh right, you still yet to do. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind, so yeah, I need more time.
That's fine. It is definitely fine because, yeah. Still though, what do you have to say about the game?
It's a fine game.
It is most definitely a fine game indeed. Did I already mention it, by the way? No, you have not, Palladium. I don't believe you, mentioned anything previously. I share the same day with the Megaman anniversary. Oh well, that's neat. Nice. Does remind me. I'm gonna look something up here. Out of morbid curiosity. Okay, that's that. All right, cool. I didn't realize until over 20 years later, after I came into existence. Well, that's a special thing indeed. Sharing the same birthday as, share the same day with the Megaman anniversary. Not too many people can say that. At least ones that are aware of the same, like, just series. Mega Man X and Walnut. Damn.
Mega Man X and Knuckles.
I don't think we'll get to that one anytime soon. That is going to be a whole different, nutcase to crack on a stream. And what would that be, Martini?
What would it be?
Streaming Mega Man Legends.
Damn, I was careless. I feel so stupid to have been defeated easily. Maybe I should give up and leave Wily to you. Dr. Wowie. No, we are a team! Dr. Light will be glad to fix you up! Thanks, I'm glad that I have a friend like you.
What a nice guy Base seems.
Okay, boss time.
Hasn't he? Well, good luck with Shade Man. We can take a break and switch over to something else after that one.
My name is Dick Dastardly. I'm gonna catch that pigeon! Sorry, I want to do...
Enough.
I'm Batman.
What is a man? Good old Shade Man.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh.
Oh.
He got me.
Did
Ah!
did he, bite you? Did he?
Yeah, he's
give you the
gonna
soup?
suck.
He gave you the suit. All right, good to know. You've been drained.
What is Shademan's weakness?
Man's weakness. Let me think. It can't be slash claw, can it? It sort of would make sense. I don't think it's like... Yeah, I don't think it's Scorchman, Turbo Man's weapon. I legit forgot. Hang on. I can check. Shade Man. What is your deal? What's your weakness? Wild Coil! Well, there you go.
Keep falling for that.
So yeah, Shade Man's weakness is an awkward one to use against him. It is manageable though.
Yeah, he keeps sucking the fucking health.
The one thing I can give that front, don't try to attack him when he do the swoop down to well, give you the swoop. You slide away the moment he goes for it.
Just away from him. Okay.
Yup.
Okay. Yeah, I slide under him, and that ruins me. Okay.
You got it.
Okay. I got the gist.
Good.
Oh, he hit me with the edge of a frame, and I died. By just a weird pixel.
Oh.
Holy shit, I am the unluckiest gamer ever!
The unluckiest game you ever heard.
I mean, OJ, I have tons of luck.
I can see that.
Oh, man, I don't like Shade Man.
Not a fan of him?
Not a fan. It's so demoralizing if he grabs you and, you know, eats your HP. It's like, you know, progress undone.
And you're trying to fight, you know, launch an octopus and like don't have a way to cut off the tentacles.
Yeah, at least I'm used to that. I usually do launch octopus late.
And that's a key word. You're used to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not used to this. Yeah, launch octopus is still like very tough.
Uh-huh. Again, then that is games, you know, and sometimes it is all a learning process.
Oh.
Now I sit here, take it a bit easy. I want to do this meanwhile.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of vampires. Which is weird, because I like to play V-Rising. But being the vampire is fun. Fighting against vampires is no fun. But anyways, I beat him. Okay, Spring makes this, well, very easy. But it's so nerve-wracking, this boss.
It sort of is.
Spring make this but easy, but still, if you got caught by him once, it's like you feel like so cooked. Anyways,
you think that one's bad? You're not prepared for Slash Man.
Slash Man, probably not. But yeah, we will not find this out tonight because
not tonight because I'm not gonna say this. There's a particular aspect to Slash Man that I can just say, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Shade Man, he's fine. Assuming you get the timing down to just slide away from his swoop, then you'll probably be fine. If not, well, be that way.
Well,
Not too bad outside of that. And with that, I think I may just do some next time, some maybe do some additional just bolt grind while Martini goes through Slash Man, and then we can attempt to tackle the Wily stages together then afterwards. Probably, but that probably won't be for a decent while.
Yeah. So yeah.
But before we switch things off, what do you have to say about your experience so far?
Yeah, I've struggled a lot with this Megaman game, but you know what? This one is not so bad.
It is definitely not so bad. Now, again, I actually rather like this one, and I think Mega Man 7 is actually rather underrated. Though
yeah.
I will agree it does have a couple of issues, such as the fact that the biggest sprite takes up a lot of green real estate.
Only it's the lag of the sprites that slows down the game. That's probably like the only thing I can game up. Other than that, the size of the sprites, I don't feel that bothered about it.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, it's fine. It's absolutely a fine game. Sure, like, bigger sprites, cause a bit more lag. And in addition, making certain things a little bit harder to react to, but it's not that bad. It's fine.
Harder to react to? I don't think that's an issue from my perspective. I think it is fine. I can react alright. I mean, I made it through, the flaming walls on the beams of Turbo Man, so I don't see much of an issue.
Here's a fun little stream idea. Make Martini go through Quick Man without his weakness.
Cancelled. That idea is cancelled. I'm not doing it, okay?
I think when I did that, on stream, all those years ago, I think I did exactly that.
I see.
I am a madman.
A masochist.
I'm a madman.
Truly.
That or I play these games too much.
Yeah, and I haven't played any of these games that much. Well, this has been my first, try of this. I'm actually glad with the progress I made. I actually made it far.
Truth be told, you made more progress than I expected.
Yeah, same here. I made more. Granted, I used some save states, but other than that, yeah, when I was against Freezeman, I had my doubts that I will go very far because I was struggling on that stage. But then I faced off Cloudman, and everything seems to be easy at that point.
Yeah. Then the thing is, Cloudman is actually a pretty simple boss. It's just that Freezeman has a particular gimmick that is not too obvious, and it's like tall sprite kind of makes jumping over him tricky but possible.
Yeah, Megaman is such a short king, so...
True. And well, that will do it for now. And well, maybe we will humor Mega Man 8 after this one because let's be honest here, we need to witness those cutscenes firsthand.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
Shout out to Megaman 765.
Exactly. Shout out to him. But with that, we will now take a break from the Megamans. And now...
Yeah, let's shelf Mega Man. And yeah, this is it for the portion of the Mega Man stream. Thank y'all for watching. It took a lot out of me, but you know what? I'm glad I hop on the ride and just be crushed. And yeah, I don't feel defeated in the end. I actually feel like a victor.
I would imagine, because again, the one thing I also heard some people say is that Mega Man 7 is not the hardest of the classic games, but it is one of the harder ones. Although especially in counting the final boss into that, because that thing is a son of a bitch.
Yeah. We need to stop Dr. Wowie.
We need to stop Dr. Wowie.
But that will be for next time. Somewhere in the future.
You wanna know the funny bit? Skullcruncher here did briefly before mention another game on the Super Nintendo known as Mega Man and the Base. If you want my honest opinion, that game is also highly underrated. However, if you want to hear my opinion, that game, the hardest game in the entire classic series.
Okay.
the hardest one.
Also, how about Megaman Soccer?
Oh dear God!
Wait, I have the game. I can show it. But I can show it real quick on the video. This is some bonus shit. Megaman Soccer.
Boy.
I have Megaman Soccer. Yeah, right here. Here's Megaman Soccer.
Andy is a hack. Fun fact: the last mainline non-classic game was released in 2008, being Star Force 3. Damn. Just damn. That is
Cutman.
wild.
Everything should be Cutman.
Everything should be cut, man.
Come for Cutman.
SEC saying Mega Man: The Wily Wars went. Oh, that is a great idea. I'm taking note of that one. Now, what is that one, Martini? Mega Man: The Wily Wars is a game on the Sega Genesis that is a compilation of all the free games in one package, alongside the bonus stages once it cleared all free games. You know what that means? Oh,
What does it mean?
Did I hear fireworks outside? Oh, there is fireworks outside.
Happy celebration.
Right, because in Geneva there is this little festivity known as the Escalade, which, you know, is basically when Geneva celebrate a particular special event that happened that day. I won't go into too much detail, but if I recall correctly, all you need to know is that, you know, they are celebrating the whole action of, you know, like the townsfolk, you know, the civilians, you know, in the middle of the night manage to, like, you know, resist, you know, invaders by, you know, pouring, you know, hot soup over, you know, the invaders as they try to, like, scale the walls.
Interesting.
It is interesting indeed. Now, there is a bit more detail onto that one. Like, you know, a bit more interesting details. Let me see. Let me see here. Yep, that is indeed correct. I am indeed correct. Now, on top of that, I can briefly say this. Now, who exactly were these, you know, invaders? Basically, you know, some Catholic Christians, you know, like, you know, who was against Geneva, turning Protestant. I think that's on how you say it in English.
Yeah, Protestants. Yeah.
Yep. It was, you know, Catholic, you know, like Christians, you know, who were opposed to Geneva turning Protestant, and you know, were, you know, invading Geneva on that night, only for, like, you know, civilians to notice that in the middle of the night, while they were preparing, you know, vegetable soup, and just went, how about we just pour this, you know, on them?
So, Switzerland is majority Protestant? Or Geneva?
I do know at least Geneva is. And yep, that is on December 12th.
Happy December 12th, Geneva.
Happy December 12th. Where, like, you know, everyone, you know, celebrate by, you know, going to a shop and buying, you know, this little, like, chocolate and cauldron, you know, filled with basically almond paste candy in the shape of various vegetables. It's neat. It's nice. And yeah, SEC. European history is funny, but so is any in history. True that. That is indeed true. Now, on top of that, I can explain one funny thing about, supposedly the origins about why Santa Claus rides on, just has his, sled, carried by, flying reindeers. Do you know that part in Martini?
No.
It is highly speculated that, somewhere in the northern regions, probably in, northern Sweden, as people just, got high off, and I quote from what I've been told by my father, got, high on reindeer piss. They started hallucinating reindeers, flying in the sky.
That's interesting. So the sleigh is more like a reindeers flying. It's just like a pee dream, okay? Came from piss.
Essentially that, although the reason why they got high up that was because, because of the colder regions and, the, availability of, food is, bit scarce on, winter seasons. Apparently, the reindeers were, feeding off mainly toadstools, mushrooms. Which, the red kind with the, white dots, which, is sort of poisonous, but not deadly poisonous. It just has, this sort of effect of making you both feel sick, but also at the same time cause you to hallucinate things. At the same time. So, yeah. That's what apparently happened. I'm not making this shit up. I'm just saying what I've been told.
I call fall. Megaman, okay. Then the opponent scored.
Sweden, please burn down the gavel goat.
Anyways, Martini is the goat, as per usual.
Yes, that goat. Which, yup.
Oh no, not the goat from the goat.
Which one?
I need my goat. Bar Pro Coon 6.
You had to bring that one up. You know what, Martini? You were calling yourself the goat. Do you want to know what I have to say about that?
No, I'm a scapegoat for Richard.
If you are one, then this is what I'll do to you.
No, you're not a goat fucker, right?
Look what... Just take a look what I just sent you.
What did you send me? Fire.
So there's a celebration in one region of Sweden where they build this gigantic hay goat, and they apparently gets burnt down.
That is lit.
Yup. Although I don't live in I did not live in that region, so I don't know exactly the whole thing about. Oh. It's not supposed to be burnt down. It's just people protesting and grieving and sending the thing on fire.
Oh, griefing. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, I see.
Some more history.
Well, good to know. I'm not from that region of Sweden, so I did not know. I am from the region that we like to call Småland.
And I'm from the region of none of your business.
And all you need to know about mine, the region I come from, is that it's the same region where the founder of IKEA originates from.
Oh.
I'm from the same region. Down south, where we don't need that much meat. I mean, we do eat a fair amount of meat, but eat like, an equal amount of seafood from our lake. Probably why I'm so, fond of fish.
Fish. Bloop.
And on top of that, there is actually a stereotype, going around about the people from that region of Sweden. And that's the fact that, supposedly the people of that region has the stereotype of being called within Sweden, mind you, within the Swedish folk, the Scotsmen of Sweden.
Scotsman.
In other words, they are massive cheapskates. They may be, talented with in handiwork and all that, but they are massive cheapskates. So that's a little fun fact for you.
But yeah, anyways, what are we going to do next?
I did recall hearing something about a Christmas event going on in OSRS.
Oh, are we gonna do OSRS?
We can do a little bit of OSRS before we end things off.
Oh yeah, next time on the Martini channel. OSRS, Christmas Day. See you soon enough.
See you soon enough.